Welcome everybody to the stream. And let's play some Hades.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father. To hell with this place. Out of my sight. Whoops. Fix that for you. I'm leaving. Try and stop me. I'm empty. There she is. It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you. I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight. Louts. Each exit has its own reward. Over here.
Yeah, this is my first time playing it. I picked it up the other day.
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
The War God's power. They absorbed my blow. The underworld's power. Which path?
Hey, Macklin made it. What up?
Centaur heart.
I was gonna say, how the hell do I get help back?
A chthonic key. Wonder where I can use this. Uh-oh. else. That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here. Nice. A palm of power. Numbskulls. Can't do that. Mine. Good enough to eat.
Interesting. Damn. Okay.
Damn it.
Interesting.
I'm home. Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Hello? Welcome, House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others. Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, 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 you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Cheers, Hypnos.
Back already? Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
You've returned. Good to see you, lad, despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The House of Hades. That dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man. If I sit down, I won't want to get back up. Boy.
Permit the dog his rest.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could. Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets. Hey, room. I'm back. Night and darkness guide me.
Nice.
Looking good.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
so I assume I'm gonna die a lot.
Okay. There we go. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death. Psst, over here. What the?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Didn't hurt. Yeah.
Whoops.
Bet I got you pretty good.
I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot. I can escape from the courtyard back there. Come, Sigius.
Care for a warm-up with that? Piece.
All right, one more time. Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man.
Sure.
Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever. That's what you get.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead. This can unlock something back home. May I help you? A key to a weapon. They're armored. Coin from the dead. I'm rich. No. They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going. Power of the gods.
Let's see if you can live through this.
Father. Almost.
No! Damn it.
Was that truly your best?
All those wretches got the best of me.
Looks like one of the wretched witches shot you dead last time. Sorry to hear that, huh? Have you tried shooting them first?
I haven't. Someone's at the desk next to the throne. Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea. What's that there? Something from the Fates? Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work, and here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again. Must have missed Achilles. Don't think I'm welcome in there.
Stay out of there.
Nyx's mirror. My power grows. I'm wide awake.
Okay. Oh,
Skelly.
There you are.
I need more chthonic keys for this. Stygius, blade of the underworld, I need your strength.
Oh, wrong button.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom! And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure. One more time. That looks like a Daedalus hammer. Enchantments for my weapon. Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you. Witches. use this to unlock a weapon. Keep it up. Lord Uncle Zeus.
Well, my nephew, you're admittedly in quite a bind down there. But what is life without its struggles, hmm? You'll make it here eventually, I'm certain.
Thunder and lightning. Come meet my blade. Crashing. It's Uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
Yeah, Zeus is friends with this guy.
I'm fading.
Apparently, all the other gods are trying to help him escape because you're Hades' son.
This can unlock a weapon back at home. Let's see what's in here. No need for that. Should be useful.
Actually, give me a second and I'll check.
Pests.
I'll check here in the booklet. Cerberus, Skelly, Achilles, Forus, Aphrodite, Dionysus, Artemis, Hermes, Chaos, and Demeter are in it. It doesn't look like you're in it. Sadly, you're not in it, Apollo. At least not in the character.
For a bit. Blood and darkness.
I've tolerated
All
your
right,
impudence for
thanks,
long
man.
enough.
Whoops. Some coin. We made it.
Enough.
Well, that's better. Not now. Good enough.
Nemesis Chris, passive deal. For 6 encounters. Guess I'm doing my other things in Mount Olympus, not helping out.
Hey, lads.
Generous right now, know what I mean? And so he's something extra potent for you. Ought to keep you going for a while longer than you're used to there.
Time to feast. Who should I give this to? cautious.
Maybe you'll be in a sequel.
How many now?
Ah, I should have went and got the key.
Brimstones.
Maybe, I'm not sure. I know the game came out in like 2018, but they
Charon's shop.
released it for other stuff.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around. Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate. Why not?
Hey, what's with that Charon, man? He's sort of, I don't know. Though I am glad he's been of service.
Here's the fee.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the underworld prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit. Must have slept. Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart. Go home, Zagreus. I'll make you hurt.
Not so fast.
Die. should have known better.
Yeah, I got my ass handed to me.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg. Wonderful.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Dick.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Useless.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time. How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
I shall be watching over you and our house alike.
Thank you, Nix. Darkness is power. Excellent.
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate. Open up. Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
miss.
Got something new to try. Should help.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really. Ready as I'll ever be. Time to mix up my style. That's it.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. Wretches. There's more. A key to a weapon. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little
hello.
thing. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Interested? In the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not. I can use this to unlock a weapon. Lady Aphrodite. Heartbreak time. batch.
Yeah, I can't wait till Battlefield, dude. I'm so excited. Like, I won't be playing Fortnite for a while once that comes out.
Centaur strength. You lads again, huh?
You brandished the eternal spear we call Varotha. So then it wasn't lost during the war. A magnificent weapon in deserving hands.
Strength of the goddess.
Yeah, hopefully if it goes well, that'd be nice.
That's what you get. Good for the health. One of them's not going to like this.
Always trust your heart.
No one in our family can avoid taking sides forever, Zagreus. But you can take the more sensible side at least.
Forgive me, Athena. I angered her, I guess. No effect. Barely made it.
Your father also made some questionable choices, Zagreus. But all of us are family after all.
Let's see. Should be handy. This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Yep.
A palm of power. Gods grant me strength.
Most likely gonna die if it's Meg again. Yeah, the music is great.
Hi, Meg.
I get the soundtrack of the game too.
Ever stubborn, aren't
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then. Hold it right there.
Blast!
You're bleeding, Zagreus. All you suffer.
Not a scratch.
You bastard!
Fuck!
That's what you get.
I need like a thing that gives me health every time I hit somebody. That's what I need. Like an upgrade for that.
Oh, you win this round, Meg.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
What? Ha! Megra the Fury got you again! She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head!
My condolences.
Such a shame.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Of all the things, you think that takes priority? Blood and darkness, but this place is falling apart. Nobody works an honest day down here.
Father, everybody's dead. Give them a break.
What would you even know of honest work? At least the wretched dead yet honor me as lord. I cannot say the same for you.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muscles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
Be strong.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried father's going to fire her even without something like this. You really ripped the lounge to pieces, boy?
The guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be all right. You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No. Wonder where Nyx went. How goes it, Shades? It's locked.
Off limits, I'm afraid.
Nyx's strength. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate. Let's see what's in here. Aegis, shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
Oh, you got one. Good as new.
Excellent. Okay. Again.
Alright, we'll go one more and then we're gonna call it then.
A divine arrow. There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look,
I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helped keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep. Here I am. Next. In the name of Hades. Gemstones. Excellent. Let's see. What do I get? Should come in useful. Okay. Tombstone. Just great. less giant evil crystal that...
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals. Olympus, I accept this message. Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home. Delicious. Too bad I can't bottle this stuff.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon. What is it now?
You cannot escape.
Then here we go. Cheers for the coin.
Incompetence.
There we are. Strength of the centaurs. Mine now. Rise. Power of Olympus. Can't get rid of me, Meg.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities. Beginning to see a pattern, Zagreus.
Damn you, Meg.
You got whipped by Megra the Fury, eh? I always wanted to say that. Whipped, you know? Referring both to how badly you lost and to that glowy purple whip she's always threatening me with whenever I try to talk to her.
I get it. The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nyx? I mean, not very well. I get that they can sense details here and there, but they don't know the full extent of what's going on. Are we really so far beyond their influence?
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit and theirs. They know as much as necessary to assist. And I trust they shall, for as long as you require. They are bound to one another as family. And they know that you require aid. Do not be too prideful to accept.
I won't. Hey, the lounge is open.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work. Greetings, Chef. Not as comfy as it looks. Greetings, broker. Nyx, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
I'm very grateful, Nyx.
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
A power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Have you yet satisfied your foolish urges? Perhaps a lashing from the Fury's whips would set you straight.
I had it out with them already, thanks.
Such nonsense. First you defy me openly, and now you lie. On my next meeting with the Furies, we'll have a word about all this. You rest assured.
Wish I could be there to see your face. I can do better. Who needs sleep? What am I, composed entirely of gemstones? Here you go. Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers.
What are you doing to this house?
More decor. Just need to keep at it.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted ball containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool.
Hey, something back there for you, pal.
Another weapon.
Hitting a while out there, boyo? Hey, I know the feeling. You just keep at it, though. You're getting tougher, getting smarter. Between the two of those, I'm thinking you'll pull soon enough here.
Appreciate it, Skelly. That one looks interesting.
Yeah, we'll do one more.
Darkness give me strength. Gust of air. This mark, almost like a batwing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey, boss. Found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now, come on. We've both got places to be.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go. What is it now? I can use that back home. Look who. Stay dead. That sound.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head. I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Cheers, mate. Fix that. Crushed. It's dark, all right. I'll just take that. What's in the pool this time? Oof, extra coin. Worth it. You and me. Anyone else?
You fight your father's legions with Varatha, the Eternal Spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
Is my hair sticking up? The perfect gift. Farewell. That must be one of those infernal troves. Oh no.
Don't make me laugh.
Come and get it.
Damnable fools.
There. And my keep. Colorful. Good enough to eat. Here then. Just in time. Phew. Hello, Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool. We're only getting started.
I'll get you for that, Meg.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Your Highness.
Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
Ah. You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like the spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir.
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk. Here's the commission. Here's the fee. Let's try this on for size instead, okay?
What did you do now?
Nyx, sometimes I get the impression the Olympians look down on those of us born of the underworld. Is that my imagination, or what do you make of it?
The gods of Mount Olympus tend to think themselves above us, child. Or so your father often likes to say. He alone was relegated to this realm, and grew resentful of his relatives on high.
I can't imagine him otherwise.
How can I possibly accept such generosity, my child? Surely others whom you know are more deserving of such offerings.
Nonsense, Nyx. I want you to have it. You've always cared for me. I can't ever repay you for that. I want to go lie down.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just...
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house. as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me? Can't sleep. Ready, I think.
Back, huh? Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check. Which one? I'm going to get through all this.
Alright, well, I think that is a good place to stop. So, I want to thank everybody that was here right as today. Apollo, always a pleasure. Thanks for being here. Macklin made it. Thanks for being here as well. And I will talk to y'all later.